What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Duke, man, and I'm back with a real quick one. I mean, it's gonna be a little quick, but y'all, it been on my mind for the last couple of days, and I just want to know if everybody feeling like I'm feeling, or is some people feeling like I'm feeling. Is it me, or is Trump gangster Hey man, Big T gangster as hell, y'all. I ain't met a president yet that's more gangster than Big T. Now, I get it. I know a lot of people don't like Big T. I know a lot of people like, Epstein. Bruh, I ain't talking about none of that right now. I'm talking about the gangsterism of the 45th and the 47th president, of what he been displaying lately. Can we agree on that? Can we agree that he been displaying nothing but pure gangsterism? Like, let's keep it a bean, y'all. Even the ones that don't like him, including me. He been keeping it real gangster, though, y'all. I ain't seen nothing like it, y'all. Hey, y'all, he's so gangster, he just went to another country. Not only did he take their president and their wife, because that's been happening. If all y'all talking about that's illegal and woo-doo-woo-doo-woo, man, 43 out of 45 presidents that's done this, man. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing under the sun. God told y'all a long time ago, ain't nothing new under the sun. This been happening. But listen, though, what make his more gangster is this. He been told y'all he was gonna do it. Y'all don't remember that? He been told y'all he was gonna do this, man. Y'all act like y'all don't remember. Y'all remember when Trump said this?
How about we're buying oil from Venezuela? When I left, Venezuela was ready to collapse. We would have taken it over. We would have gotten all that oil. It would have been right next door.
Trump been wanting them people's oil in the bag they got over there. He been wanting the U.S. to get cut in on what they got going on over there. And then he did the exact same thing all the other presidents did. He used massive weapons under mass destruction. But only this time, it's drugs, y'all. It's drugs. Yeah. Yeah, he gangster, bruh. And then he killing the people who bringing the drugs over there. He said, we just gonna kill them. That's what he said. That's what Donald Trump, the president, the 45th and the 47th president said. We just gonna start killing them. They're gonna be like dead. That's what he said, not me. I didn't say that. I don't want nobody to, but that's what he said. That's what the president of the United States of America said, bro. Yeah, like real talk, man. Trump gangster, bro. Man, listen. He went in the middle of the night and kidnapped. I'm gonna call it kidnapping, y'all. He went in the middle of the night and kidnapped that man and his wife. Yeah, on some gangsters. Yeah, middle of the night. Looked like the 4th of July over there, man. How we was sending bombs through there, bro. Look, man. And not only that, y'all, let me tell y'all something else gangster. I'm gonna get y'all hip to all the gangster shit Trump been on. Because y'all been missing it, I think. Because y'all been low-key talking bad about him, what he been doing on this situation. And I'm gonna keep it a bean, y'all. I don't think this situation wrong. I don't think he wrong in this situation. Matter of fact, I don't think the Venezuelans think he wrong. Matter of fact, they happy right now. They was in the streets like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they was suffering over there, bro, with dude. Man, did y'all see him bring dude over here to Nike Tech? Bro, they brought him back in the Nike Tech with the forces on. I'm capping about the forces. I don't know. I ain't see his feet. But he might as well had on the forces, y'all. He had the Nike Tech on, though, for sure. But hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all something else, gangster. Do y'all know that Trump becomes the first president in the United States history of presidents to bomb 8 countries in 1 year, y'all? Come on, man. Yeah, y'all heard me right. 8 countries in 1 year, y'all. Iran, Iraq, Somalia, Syria, Nigeria, Palestine, Yemen, and now Venezuela, y'all. In 1 year. Man, Trump ain't been playing with these people, bro. He ain't playing. Y'all want to bring this dope over here and have all that oil and don't want to share? All right, watch this. That's what he on. It really ain't about the drugs. It's about the fact that you got all that wealth and all that oil over there and you don't want to cut us in. So y'all know how we get. Y'all know how us Americans get, man. Come on, don't act like y'all know how us Americans get. Cut us in and cut it out. Yeah, cut us in and cut it out. That's it. Cut us in or cut it out, bro. Like, for real, man. And then, did y'all see the charges that they hit my guy with? Bruh, Maduro is facing some of the craziest charges that I ever heard of. I ain't never heard of some of the charges, y'all. He is charged with narco terrorism conspiracy. Y'all heard me right? Narco terrorism conspiracy, bro. Bruh, he charged with cocaine importation conspiracy, bro. Now, when I don't be hearing about like cases like this, the first thing come to my mind is, oh, he gonna die. The death penalty. Bruh, no cap. The first thing I thought about was when I was reading these, like, huh? Oh, he about to die. But hold on, he also charged with possession of machine guns. Allowed to have machine guns and all type of military artillery around. I don't know. But hold on though, y'all. They gave his wife Shalilia, whatever her name is, Miss Flores, they gave her the same charges too. We show no empathy for nobody. If you was a kid and his kid, your ass got them charges too, y'all. Yeah, let's start there, man. Man, Trump been cutting up. Yeah. Listen. I know we don't like Trump, y'all. And some of us do. I really ain't got a dog in the fight because I'm going to survive and make it no matter who the president is. And when it's time for me to check out, it's time to check out, man. But I ain't about to blame Trump or nobody else for what's going on with me, because I'm gonna make it happen for me and mine. Period, point blank. But on this gangsterism shit, man, can't nobody mess with dude, bro. But hold on, y'all. Hold on. Listen, hold on. I ain't done yet. Hold on. What about the acting president of Venezuela, y'all? What's her name? Delcy Rodriguez. She was talking like she was gangster too, like she was ready to. I'm like, oh, okay. Trump found the one. She ain't going. Y'all done kidnapped the president. Y'all done took his wife. She is not going. 24 hours later, whole change of heart, y'all. Hey, a whole change of heart. They don't want no smoke with this man, because this man is capable of doing things that ain't nobody else capable of doing, bro. I'm just going to keep it a beam, man. Listen, shout out to Barack Obama. He went over there, snatched up old 6'5" Osama bin Laden. He snatched him up, and then lied to us. I don't care if nobody say. I want to, at least, see, let me tell you the difference between Trump and Barack. Barack, my guy. But I'm going to tell you the difference in the gangsterism, not what they do and who the best and all that. No. Let me tell you the difference in the gangsterism that they both was holding. Barack went over there and snatched up that 6'5" little goofy dude, Osama bin Laden. And next thing we know, they talking about they dumped the boy's body in the river. We ain't see nothing. We done had 99 stories. We didn't know this, that, this. Clap it up. Yeah. Okay, good job, Barack, for the lies, I think. I don't know. Ben might be still living. He might not be. I don't know. We just got to go off what y'all tell us. And y'all been telling us bull crap for 40 years. For me, y'all been telling us bull crap for 40 years. Y'all told me somebody walked on the moon, and I knew damn well when y'all told me that at 10, 11 years old, that was kind of faulty. You know, now come to find out, it's all the way faulty. But the difference is, Trump sent his guys over there to get the guy who he looking for, and we brought him back alive so we can see with a Nike Tech on. Yeah, come on, man. With a Nike Tech. And then they asked us, who gonna control the country since you took his president? And Trump said, we gonna control the country. Bro, you can't make this shit up Trump be doing, bro. We gonna control the country. Yeah, period. Yeah. Man, listen. This ain't got nothing to do with drugs, man. Drugs been coming across... Listen. Drugs been coming across the more waters, bro. The drugs is never gonna stop coming across the water. The government is getting paid from these same drugs that's coming across the water. No. We all know it's about that oil. We know what's up. Yeah, we won't cut in. If a nickel bag gets sold in the park, y'all, we won't cut in. Period. We won't cut in if a nickel bag sold in the park. Call it what y'all want to call it, man. Debo, whatever. I don't care. I'm with that. And he was over there persecuting them, man. Trump ain't persecuting us, y'all. He ain't that tough to persecute us like that now. Because it's the United States of America ain't Venezuela, y'all. Trump is not about to persecute us, man. We a DIE before we let Trump do that to us. I swear to God we will. He'll never get that off on us. We ain't going. But them other countries, bruh. Trump the big bad wolf, bro. He the big bad wolf. He got me excited to see what's coming on. And hold on, before I say anything else, I want to give a moment of silence and prayers for the troops that we keep sending out there to fight these meaningless wars or whatever's going on, man. So a moment of silence for them, y'all, for sure. And I hope they all make it back home, y'all. And that's no joke. That ain't no trolling. That ain't no plan or none of that. They deserve to be home with their families. They deserve to be okay. And not to be involved in meaningless wars about some goddamn oil that ain't none of us gonna benefit off of but the rich people that's sending the people over there to get it. Period, y'all. And that's what it is, man. But hey, we got to quit saying stuff when we don't know what know what the hell we talking about. Oh, that's illegal. Trump did, man. Ain't what's illegal. I want to know what's illegal about anything Trump did, because what I know is niggas been doing this, bro. I swear they have. Presidents been doing this bullcrap, bro. And y'all be acting like sometimes, look, y'all be so salty at Trump. Sometimes y'all be blaming everything on him. I be like, bruh, nah, man. Like, see, that's the difference between me. I keep it a bean. If I don't like you and you standing tall about some shit, I'm still gonna say you standing tall. I ain't gonna say you a mark just because you a mark. If the situation calls for you to be a stand-up guy at that point, I'm gonna call you a stand-up guy, bro. That's just the type of nigga I am, man. But I'm a different type nigga too, so I get the nigga just gonna hate Trump for whatever he do. Once you get wrapped up in some kid bull crap, man, ain't nobody ever gonna respect you. But Trump trying to change the narrative for himself. He like, I'm gonna make people respect me, and if my country don't respect me, all the other countries that surrounding our countries, they gonna respect me. And y'all, he pulling it off, y'all. Trump pulling it off, y'all. He pulling it off, man. He went and kidnapped that man in the middle of the night and his wife, y'all. And a couple other guys with him, man. Charged these people with charges I never heard of. And put him on a Nike Tech. They put him on a Nike Tech. Y'all ain't gonna tell me Maduro went and got about, was over there in Venezuela in the middle of the night with the Nike Tech on ready for war. Because if he was like that, he gangster too. He just wasn't more gangster than the boy. They sent them planes over there, boy. They got, man, that shit looked like the 4th of July, y'all. It looked like the 4th of July, man. But Trump, bro, look, I ain't lying. It looked like the 4th of July. Look when we went over there. Look how the sky is, y'all. Look. Bro, that shit was getting real over there, y'all. When we come, we come. When we hit, we hit. We don't play. We don't play. But to me, y'all, nothing Trump did about that situation was wrong, man. You may disagree with me. You may not disagree with me. But, hey, everything he did to me in this situation was called for. Because, listen, I know y'all looking at it like, man, he did that for the oil and all that. But he also helped them people out, y'all. See, I'll be looking out for the people. I don't care what another nigga's agenda is. It's like going to a church, right? And a lot of people always talking about the collection plate. Man, why you put all that money in the collection plate when the pastor gonna do? Hey, man, I don't give a damn what the pastor about to go do. I know what my intentions was and what my heart and what God put on my heart to come put in that collection plate. It had nothing to do with whether the pastor gonna go put a down payment on the Benz or a Lexus or a Bentley. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's between him and God at the end of the day. But I know I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do when it's time for me to do what I'm supposed to do, y'all. Like, period, man. We gotta stop doing certain things, man. Like, listen, if it's for the people and it benefit us, or if it benefit anybody, the people, man, we got to quit hating and say, man, and congratulate it. You can still not like the dude. You can still not like nothing about him, but when he do something right for the people, y'all, let's chill for a little bit, bro. Let's just chill, man. I can't stand dude, bro, like at all, man. But for this moment right here, I was like, bro, he gangster. I was like, he gangster, bro. And then every interview, he telling you some gangster shit. We gonna kill him. They gonna be dead. Man, that's how we talk. Let's keep it a bean, bro. That's how we talk. That's how we talk. Meaning this color. Yeah, this color. Niggas, this how we talk. I'm keeping it in the bean, y'all. Y'all might don't like what I be saying, man, but hey, it is what it is, and I don't care. It's content. You feel me? Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Get me in the algorithm, y'all. I'm trying to get in that algae. You feel me? I'm trying to get in that algae. I told you I'm gonna start bringing videos, popping my shit. But I had to bring this one because I'm like, damn. I'm trying to sit back and was figuring, have we had a president this gangster before? I don't think we have, y'all. But Big T is one gangster. Boy, listen. Shout out to all the people in Venezuela that's woke up this morning happy that they ain't being persecuted no more. Hit that like button and subscribe, y'all. It's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.
And Mr. President, if you are declaring war against these cartels and Congress is likely to approve of that process, why not just ask for a declaration of war?
Well, I don't think we're going to necessarily ask for a declaration of war. I think we're just going to kill people that are bringing drugs into our country. Okay? We're going to kill them. You know, they're going to be like dead. Okay?